Thanks for checking out my Animal Crossing New Leaf series. I'll catch fish, dig up fossils, and pay off debt for your viewing enjoyment. Thanks for making this possible. Why don't I introduce you? Mr. Tortimer! Oh, hello, Mr. Tortimer. Well, hello there, whippersnapper. I'm Tortimer. I used to be the mayor of Boston, you know. Were you really? So you're hearing this new mayor I've been hearing about, right? Being the old mayor, that is not the Tortimer voice I wanted to go for, but you know, hey, those things will happen. For now, I'm enjoying my golden years of retirement on a tropical island far from here. It's a resort island where summer is the norm and winter is banished. Are you jealous? So yeah, Tortimer is on an island that we can go to, probably now, because he's actually here. I don't know how often you can actually go there, or we've received invitations as well, but we can't seem to go, time to go just yet. Please tell me all about it. Okay, so maybe we can't actually access that right now, but yeah, that's a thing we can do in the future, is go to an island. Mayor Brian, someone has moved into town. Oh boy. Cool. So we're going to do all of the general things for the day, as well as check our mail and all that. So, ooh, we have plenty of presents here. Wonderful. Oh, I dropped my stylus. Oh, that's inconvenient. I am going to use this Sharpie. There we go. So we're going to close this, and we're also going to look at what the other mail is, or actually get rid of some in a moment here. My name is Brian Saviano, a.k.a. Bricks O'Brien, by the way. Oh, we're going to read that one from my mama. What's it like living on your own for the first time? I'm sending you a little housewarming gift. Good luck. From Mom. Alrighty. I'll grab that. And these are from the campground that were the GameCube and the dresser and all that. So a couple things actually happened. We're going to open everything up here. Which one's from Mom? That is a grapefruit table that I will never use. Awesome. One of them is I discovered how to acquire Meow coupons, and I discovered something while getting those Meow coupons. So what you need to do is in your main front town hall here, right? Oh, there's Sahara. Cool. Oh, and I planted some trees too. Right here is your Meow Center, right? The cat machine, whatever. We have no coupons to receive. However, if you go to your bottom screen, you'll see your little icon here in red. And then this tab over here is going to be exactly where you can have all different objectives that you can complete to earn Meow coupons. And those change daily, it seems. Or some of them last a little bit longer, but a few of them are daily. Now, one of them that was daily was to go around and hit a rock. Now, we had already done the money rock for the day by the time I had recorded, so I couldn't actually get the other money rock because it didn't exist. But what I forgot was an aspect of this game was sometimes when you hit a rock, it'll explode and you get a ruby or a sapphire or presumably an emerald or something like that. You get a mineral that is extremely valuable. So I totally forgot about that being a thing, and I apologize for that. So other than you getting the money rock, you can sometimes break it and it'll just appear. So that was an objective that was designed specifically for me. I don't know if it's because I hadn't gotten the ruby or whatever for the day, but that was one of my objectives. And now if we actually go back here before looking at the other rocks here, we have local fruit initiative. What's really keeping the doctor away? Selling 5 of any fruit ripened on the trees of Boston will earn us 1 Meow coupon. So basically selling 5 apples will do the trick, which is great. We have pay it forward. When words aren't enough, say it with a gift. Send someone in your town a letter with a little extra something. So almost every day, these will change. Oh, they will change every day, but some of these, like here, are here until Monday morning. Catch a lucky break is no accident. You need to buy the right accessories, buy 3 fortune cookies, and you'll be good to go. So basically, buy a fortune cookie every day until you get it done, and then create your own pro design. So all of these I'll actually be doing in the video today. I don't know if I'll actually show me doing them on camera because they're pretty self-explanatory, but they are things you can do to earn those Meow coupons, and especially if you have the amiibo cards or you have like the villager amiibo, you can order a ton more stuff. So I will go back for the apples at a later time. You can see our snowman friend is still over here. He's not... Oh, he's kind of melting, actually. Huh. Take that for not being satisfied with your body. Want to play rock, paper, scissors? 1, 2... Sorry, I just wanted to try. You get it? Because it's because he doesn't have any arms. Yeah, that's why it's funny. Okay, and then obviously we'll do all the fossils and all that sort of stuff. So I will go and find all the fossils that we can and the money rock and hopefully the ruby or sapphire rock as well. So let's just do that. So real quick, our house did get bigger too because we upgraded, so that's cool. And then I'm going to place all the things that we got in the villager camper into here as well. So we'll go into here. The lunar horizon we will hang on the wall. Looking really slick. I'm liking it. We have the fire bar. Don't want to quite put that out just yet. Grapefruit table. I don't care. The famous painting. Nope, that's going to get... it's going to get donated... I got a frog wow, that legendary frog in my throat. We got the Wii remote cabinet, of course. That is absolutely going in the room right over here. Oh boy, would you look at that? It looks so cool. So now that we have a cabinet of sorts, we can put stuff inside of here. And yeah, so I'll just put all the clothing items that I'm not currently using in here for now. That stuff, any furniture and whatnot, I'll put into here. That's a famous painting. We'll get rid of that. The fire bar we'll keep here for now because it's rare. We'll do that. GameCube drawer is going to go out. Cool. So, yeah. Cool stuff so far. But, yeah, just wanted to show off. I keep looking at the bottom screen. I can look right on my computer monitor, but I got to get used to it. All right. So, there's the GameCube drawer. Now, it's not separate storage facilities per item. So if I go into here, it's going to be the same exact items. And you get 6 pages and 3 letters each. So you get 18 pages worth of items to store. So 18 times 4, 8, 10 is 180 spots to store whatever you want to. So there you go. We'll continue with... oh, there's Wisp. Hi. We'll see if Wisp can give us a new amiibo to scan in. Or he'll actually let us. I can't remain in your world like this without another person to possess, but that's okay. Lamp is way bigger on the inside than it looks. So if you have an Animal Crossing amiibo, tap it on the bottom screen now. Here we go. I am using the magnificent KK slider. Haha. You feel like mellowing out with a few tunes? Ahem. Whoa. Do I sound just like KK or what? Please don't be confused. I'm still Wisp on the inside, and that's what counts. And now we can get down to the business of granting your wishes. So as a thank you for freeing me, I will grant you a single wish every day, no more. Really, that's a pretty standard genie contract. Your wish is my command. How may I help you today? We'll hang out. Just been informed via instantaneous telepathy that the real KK is on tour. I might be able to get you an autograph, but a personal appearance is out of the question. I don't know what that... Okay. I can't... What? So that kind of did nothing. Maybe if you have the amiibo cards, it's a little bit different, but alright. Well, I'll just continue doing the errands and stuff. Wow, I didn't get all of them. Okay, so I was a little bit late there. Alright. But at least we found the money rock, so now maybe we can find the mineral rock. We'll see where that is in comparison to the money rock. You know what I think the secret is? I think the mineral rock... Now, ooh, that was a big boy. The mineral rock, from what I remember... Okay, cool. So we found an emerald, right? An emerald? Emerald. Ooh, very shiny. I believe it's always a rock that doesn't normally appear in your town. So if you're like, oh, I don't know which one is the mineral rock, it's not going to be a rock that you see on the daily because it despawns. So if you go around town and you're like, oh, I don't remember that rock being there, then yeah, that is your money rock for the day. And you may say, how will I keep track of all the rocks that I, have and whatever? Like, that seems kind of weird. But, you'll get to know eventually which rocks are the ones you see all the time. And especially the ones for us here in this town specifically, all the normal rocks that are around are always in the top portion of the map. So if it is on the bottom portion of the map, that's how we know for sure that the rock is a fake. So what we're going to do is just sell off the 5 fruit. That way we can earn the Meow coupons, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like there. And then we'll sell off these 2 fish as well. And what's this? A famous painting? No. Emerald. I want to kind of show you what the value of those 2 things are, just to show it off. 1,200 bells, sure, that's fine. I don't know if you're supposed to sell them or donate them. I entirely forgot about them, but I'll just show you what the sapphire, or ruby rather, the ruby. I always get the 2 confused. 2,000 bells. Okay, cool. So let's see if the emerald is any better. I think you can find diamonds too, and gold, and well, not gold, because gold is found in a mine. But then again, all this stuff is usually found in caves, not in rocks. So 2,000 bells. Okay, so we can assume that most of them that you're ever going to find are going to be worth 2,000 bells or less. So I'm going to continue going around the town, getting all of the fossils dug up. But before I do that, I'll show you exactly. Boom, there you go. So now we have that completed. If we go over to the town hall, we can redeem the Meow coupons via the cat machine, and you can just let it rack up over time. And you can get a ton of them at once, which that'll help us when we go to the campground to find some new stuff to buy. So there you go. Now we're up to 7. So that's cool. And also, when you get stuff out of a camper's van, you can only order 3 items at a time. So I actually tried to go back to get the villager statue and all the other stuff now that I knew how to earn Meow coupons, and I couldn't because you can only do 3 items at a time. But the 3 items I got, I'm satisfied with anyways. See if Sahara has anything good right here. She has wallpapers and carpets and stuff. Oh, no, because you don't know what you're getting. All right, never mind. All right, so I'm going to dig up the rest of the fossils, go donate that stuff. We'll see if that painting ends up being real. Ooh, we have... There was a little bug pushing that snowball. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, the head was not the proper size last time. So what I'm going to try to do is get it so this snowman's body and head are in proportion, and try to build the perfect snowman Elsa style, and try to not push it over the ledge accidentally by pushing it into a river. So you know what? Oh no. Okay, cool. The other piece of the snowball is right down there, so that's good. Let's see here. Looks like a fairly decent size opening over here. That's good. Awesome. Cool. I like this area. That looks real sweet. Real good. Okay. I'd say that's about good right there. And obviously this size head is going to be too small. I really just want to get the snowman just right at least one time, just to show you that it can be done, you know? So I kind of also want to look up a guide to see exactly what the proper dimensions are, but I feel like that's kind of cheating, right? That's too small. Maybe like that? Maybe if that's a little bit bigger. Now, if you put the bigger portion on the top of the head, then that's really uneven. You don't want that. I'd say that's good, right? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we got it perfect. Ooh, I am in love with the way you made me, bud. These beautiful snowy curves. I'm the complete package. You are one skilled snowboy maker. I usually try to play it cool, but I can't help bubbling over with appreciation for you and your skill. I really like to thank you. I'll send it in a letter. Keep an eye out for it. Cool. So yeah, he will send you a letter that has a snowman item inside of it, which is probably like a couch or a wallpaper or anything like that. So throughout the entirety of the winter season, every day you have a chance to earn a particular item. I believe they do repeat, so it's not like you can get, one of everything every day of the winter. and not have repeats, you will. But I believe they sell for a good amount of bells as well. So just add that to your daily list of things to do. So let's go to the museum, evaluate our fossils, and see if this red painting is real. I don't, even if it is fake, the Mona Lisa, having that hanging in our house here is going to be great. Then we'll check out all the shops and see what's new over there. Maybe there's going to be a bug net to make sure we have the ability to catch some bugs if we wanted to. Hello, buddy. So I believe we can donate all of the different things at once, but let me see. Make a donation. So assessing fossils and donations are separate. Okay. Moment of truth. Famous painting. What it do? What's the deal? Oh my word, isn't that a famous painting? It's fake. Upon closer examination, I have grave news to share with you, Brian. It's a fake. Why, it's clear as the difference between Bavarian cream and frozen parfait. Shocking. Sorry to say, I must turn down your most generous donation. Must give it back. Alright, so maybe if we sell it off, it'll be for a fair amount, and, we can just pawn it off or try to sell it in the retail and maybe get some good money for it. So these fossils here I'm actually going to donate because we don't have any of the dinosaurs in there already. And I have a good amount of money right now. We're not going to be in as much of a rush to add on to the basement right now, which I think is the next area to upgrade. I think it goes basement, then attic, then each of the side rooms. So I'm good with one room for right now. And you can donate all those. That'll be fine. I'm glad they take these off your hands. There's no need for you to put them all out. There we go. So that is all we have for right now. And we'll see what those dinosaurs look like in the fossil museum right now. And there are all sorts of dinosaurs that you can go and get. Obviously, we have one half of a dinosaur right here already. That is a velociraptor. Ooh! So those are very intimidating, as we have learned from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and other, obviously, famous dinosaur moments involving velociraptors. So extremely intimidating stuff. We have the Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx. The Archaeopteryx is considered a close relative to the ancestors of modern birds. Despite the similarities, its teeth and three-clawed hands contain marked differences. As its bones were hollow to keep its body lighter and allow for flight, fossils rarely survive. But we have a surviving fossil there, and we have a shark tooth. I can actually pronounce that one. This fossilized shark tooth has a distinctive serrated edge like a steak knife. Sharks have existed since before the dinosaurs, but their appearance seems to have hardly changed at all. Their age actually puts them at a time even before plants had fully propagated over every continent. The more you know. So those are the 3 donations we made so far. And then you will get repeats eventually, and Blathers will tell you, hey, we already have this. And you can either put it in your own home or you can just sell it off. I recommend selling it off because as much as it would be cool to have a T-Rex skeleton in your house, if you already have one in the museum, better for everyone in your town to appreciate the T-Rex than to have one hoarding in your house and taking up a ton of space, because it takes up a lot of space. Trust me. It really does. And I want to do other cool stuff in there, not just have dinosaur bones and whatnot in there. So what do we got for cool stuff today? Anything cool? We have a blue and white hat that's backwards. If it were forwards, I might do it, but for backwards, I'm not a backwards hat wearing guy. It's not the early 90s anymore, or early 2000s. I wear my hats on totally straight, so that's all right though. I could make a pro design right here. Actually, I'm going to do that just to show you for the Meow coupons. I'm going to make a pro design. I'm not actually going to do anything, but it'll cost 500 bells, which is worth it because it's a part of the things that we need to get from Meow coupons. And, a lot of the... we can do a hat, sure. We can make, a horned cap or a knit hat. A knit hat is like what we saw in the other room over there. A horned cap is based off of the older Animal Crossing games. It looks like, 2 horns coming out of it, as you'll see probably right this second. So, yeah, you can see it right there. I'm just going to make it... I'll I'll make it all blue, because why not? You know, the same Bricks O'Brien blue. Maybe throw a couple yellow spots in there. Wear that around the town sometime. But I do like my Mario hat very much, I will say. I do like my Mario hat, but I'll add a little bit of yellow. Just, you know, some spots occasionally. Right there, boom. Kind of an ugly looking hat, a little bit. Maybe I should wear it in actual videos. Maybe look a little better in that case. But yeah, there we go. It's a pro design. I'll name it let's see. H-A-T-S-O Brian. Hats O'Brien. There we go. So I can wear that if I want to. And now we can redeem the Meow coupons too, and only for 500 bells. So if we go into here, check off that. Boom. Pro Design Initiative. Bada bing, bada boom. No shirts that interest me, especially two of those being skirts. And as much as I would love to wear a checkerboard skirt or a leather skirt, I don't. So we're going to go over to the Nookling Junction. We'll take a look and see what that the little puppy has to say over there. And then, okay, so no new things over here that will help us on our journey. Is that a chess piece? Looks like a wooden chess piece. Anyways, we'll go with our fortune cookie for the day. And actually, I managed to get Chinese food for dinner. And I have an actual fortune cookie. Where'd it go? It's right over here. I have an actual fortune cookie. So I'm going to read the fortune that's in here as well as my actual fortune that I got from getting my food. So let's see what the in-game fortune says as I open up my own fortune cookie. I'm not going to have a fortune cookie for every episode. I got a couple of them, so they always toss a couple inside, right? He who leaps over fire does so knowing the fire... that's dumb, because it's the exact same fire bar we got before. You're supposed to have somebody else hand you the fortune cookie, and you're supposed to read it before you eat the cookie for good luck or whatever. I don't know. But the fortune doesn't change whether you eat the cookie for... I don't know. Whatever. People have all sorts of weird things that they do. My actual fortune says you may attend a party where strange customs prevail. And that actually might be true considering I'm going to PAX East very soon. And they have all sorts of after hours parties and all this nerd stuff going on. And I'm like, what is all this? Let's see here. 27, that's a fire bar. Yay. Awesome, great. Never talk with your mouth full, but I'm going to do it for a hot second. Hold on. Some great quality content, right, ladies and gentlemen? All right, let's go over to Nook's Homes and see what he has to say now that he has upgraded our home. Oh, there's a happy home designer guy. Oh, whatever. You have the most excellent sense of timing. There's a Happy Home Academy, Lyle. Yeah, it's a whole thing. The Boston area manager. Here's the deal. Real skinny, happy roulette. Whatever. Yeah, they try to judge your home based off of how cool and feng shui it looks. I'm not about that life, so we're not even going to pay attention to any of that. I just do whatever I got to do. I've never, ever used that in any other game ever. So, 98,000 bells. Okay, cool. So, the post office will accept it. Obviously, we are nowhere near close to actually getting that number any smaller right now, other than the 20,000 bells we have on hand, but I don't want to get that started quite yet. What we'll do is go over to this guy right here. Hello, sir, or Madam Digby. Hello, sir. Can we take a look at our lovely model homes? Sure. To begin, I'll need to know your name. Can you tell me? Oh, it's Brian. Mr. Brian. That means you're the mayor of Boston, right? Yes, indeedy dandy it is. The Happy Home Showcase. Okay, so if you have Street Pass activated, it will allow you to intercept other people's homes as you're walking by them, and you'll be able to view them into here. Now, I never travel with my DS anywhere. I keep it on me at all times, and I don't, you know, the only time I would have Street Pass be a thing is at like a convention or something, because people don't just walk around with their 3DSs all the time. And most of the people that have a 3DS either play it at home or they don't really care about Street Pass. So the whole Street Pass thing that's been going on for years and years, I'm like, whatever. So that is your only means of accessing that entire feature. So any of that, we're not going to do any of, unfortunately, because there's really no other means to do it unless I take my 3DS out and hope that I find other people to encounter towns with, and that's probably not going to happen. So it's just kind of a waste, unfortunately. I don't really know what else to say or do about that. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see who our new villager is. It must be who's the new one? Poppy, probably, yeah. Let me go to the town to see what the satisfaction level is at for our town, see what else I can improve upon before I end the video off for today. We have officially done a ton of the things for objectives in the Meow, or the Meow, for the Meow coupons, the cat machine, all that sort of stuff. Hey, Isabel, what's my satisfaction at? Where are we at? Oh, and also, did you notice a new tune? Did you notice what it is every time you talk to a person? The tune, like, rings. So this is what it is. So if you copy that exactly at the bottom right there for your own town, either in probably the new Animal Crossing game and in New Leaf especially, every time you talk to somebody for the first time, you'll be able to hear that tune. So it's pretty cool because everyone has a different style of talking, and the tune is in different. It's in the same notes but different sounds every time. So there you go. Fate of Boston lies in her hand. What? Say it again. What? Did nothing actually change? What? Yeah. Is underdeveloped. They want more public work. Well, listen, I can't do more public works projects until the satisfaction goes up, and the satisfaction can't go up until you tell me what to do. This is like when you go to college to get a degree, but they want like 5 years work experience before you can actually do anything. It's like, I just got out of college. You want a college degree, you know? So it's up to 35%. All you do is gain the approval of citizens. How about pulling any weeds around town? Okay. So if we find more weeds, I'll do that. It's going to take more time. But there we go. So that's pretty much everything we can do for the day. I'm going to go around town, pull up some weeds, and do just other miscellaneous stuff, I guess. Or do something else with my time. I could always do that. But, yeah, our town is progressing pretty nicely for a daily, thing that I do. There's 3 more Meow Meow coupons. I guess we can go check out what's going on in the campground over there. See if there's any cool items in there that we can go and grab before we head out for the day. But otherwise, yeah, pretty much that's what Animal Crossing is a daily, not grind, but a daily check-in of whatever's going on to stay informed, stay aware. Looks like this is going to be an underwater animal or a tropical themed hut. Yes, it is. Cool. Oh, Pascal, he's the one who hangs out at the dock. A philosopher who dispenses pearls of hippie wisdom while collecting literal scallops. Sit at the campfire with this guy if you want your mind blown, dude. So the only thing I would want out of here is that aquarium. That is pretty cool. Or a sea globe, actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. For 3? Yeah, I'll grab that. That's pretty nice. Everything else I'm not really super keen on. Treasure chest. Books. Ugh. Ew. Knowledge is icky. No, I'm kidding. All right, so that's everything that we can do for Animal Crossing today. That is going to come in the mail in a couple of days. But in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls listening. Thank you for listening, watching, and tuning in. As always, we'll do more Animal Crossing New Leaf stuff in preparation for the Animal Crossing game coming out on the Nintendo Switch. I will see you next time. Peace out. Bye.